How's it going, guys? My name is FastDucati and today I'm back with some more Battlefield 4 weapon reviews. So in today's weapon review, we'll be taking a look at the SW40, which is one of the latest weapons we have gotten with the Naval Strike DLC. And I have to say that this revolver is pretty good, and because of that I've just been having so much fun with it. Now the way you unlock it is by completing the curveball assignment, and that is by getting 10 kills with the impact grenades, which shouldn't be too hard to do. But now that I've gone over how to unlock it, let's go over some of its stats so we know what it's like. So the SW40 has a maximum damage of 56 and a minimum damage of 28, with its drop off starting at 15 meters and then trails down to 37 meters. Its rate of fire is 220 rounds per minute, which is actually pretty good for a revolver. The muzzle velocity on the SW40 is 400 meters per second. Its magazine size is 6 rounds, and that comes with a reload time of 3.8 seconds, and it doesn't vary whether you have it empty or you have one left in the chamber, so it basically stays the same. And last are its recoil patterns, pulling up by 2 and pulling to the left and right by 0.22. So now, after taking a look at those stats, I think it's safe to say that the two factors that just make the SW40 such a lethal weapon is its high damage and also high rate of fire. And when comparing the rate of fire of the SW40 to a semi-automatic pistol, this may not seem like a lot, but when comparing it to the rest of the revolvers, it actually holds the fastest rate of fire out of all of them, and this is what just allows you to drop your enemy so quickly in close quarters. Another thing that helps the SW40 be really effective is its fairly high muzzle velocity, and this comes in handy when taking out moving targets because it makes it so you won't have to compensate that much for the weapon. Now the SW40 does have a few downsides to it, and one of them is its reload times coming in nearly at 4 seconds, and if you ask me, that is quite a lot. And if you're ever in a situation where you are relying mostly on your secondary, it's most likely that you will end up getting killed because of it, especially if you're playing in a close quarter based map. And the last thing is the hip fire of the SW40, which isn't so much of a downside, but it is a lot more chance to hip fire with this weapon, especially since it's a revolver rather than your usual semi-automatic handgun. So my suggestion to you is to hip fire your first few bullets and then aim down sight in order to get that accuracy back and for you to be able to be a lot more effective. And so to wrap up this commentary, my preferred and recommended loadout for the SW40 would be the Delta red dot sight, the laser sight, and heavy barrel. I just found the laser sight to help me with the hip fire as I was talking about before, and the heavy barrel to give me a bit more accuracy when shooting my enemies at range. So yeah guys, this wraps up the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Remember to tell me in the comment section below, what do you think about the SW40? Do you like it or do you not like it? Also remember to leave a rating as it does help out the video and the channel a lot. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe as I always upload Battlefield videos. And as always, this was FastDucati, and see you in the next video.